Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Let's do some songs. Yes, happy spring from Sammy and Samin and Mojde. So, for a lot of places, there's flowers happening. Flowers. And up on the hill, oh my gosh, tons of flowers. But this is in honor of Wanda's daffodils. How many flowers can you find out on your walk today? Take a walk today. How many flowers can you find passing along the way? Some are tiny, others big and so bright. All of them glow in the sun's golden light. How many flowers can you find out on your walk today? Let's see, how many colors? How many colors can you find out on your walk today? What color flowers do you find passing along the way? Yellow, pink, purple or blue, red ones, white ones, maybe orange ones too. What color flowers do you see out on your walk today? What kind of flowers do you smell out on your walk today? What kind of flowers can you smell passing along the way? Some smell like fruit, others thick with perfume. Some have no smell, they're just pretty in bloom. What kind of flowers can you smell out on your walk today? Sometimes when I go out walking and the flowers are all in bloom, you see lots of what? Bees, right? Well, how many bees do you see out on your walk today? How many bees do you see passing along the way? They're carrying pollen from flower to flower, buzz, 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 buzzing round hour after hour. How many bees do you see out on your walk today? How many flowers can you find if you go on a walk today? Get your mom or your dad to take you on a walk around your neighborhood. See what you can see. Oh, these flowers. I'm going to show you some pictures. Wait a minute. People started writing a lot of things. Okay, Leslie said Scylla is also known as Siberian squill. We're going to have to look that up. Okay. Yes, Wanda's saying it's going to go down to 47 for Easter on Sunday. It's a uke flower day. You made tulips from paper. Kathy says they made tulips from paper towel rolls the other day. We love flowers. Send us a picture. Send me a picture of those. Hey, Eugene and Genevieve. How are you guys? Yay. So let me show you some pictures. First of all, let's look at Wanda's daffodils. Nice, huh? I love daffodils. I love daffodils. Okay, and let's see. How about, we talked about little white flowers in that song. Little white flowers. Where is that? Colored flowers, yes. White ones, little white ones. And I was on a hike yesterday. And there were these tiny little flowers along the trail. I like those. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. You know what I'm going to do? Let's open that up. Look at that, sage. Sage, sage has this wonderful smell. But that's black sage, and they look kind of like little Dr. Seuss flowers, with these clumps of flowers up the stem. But when you look across the hillside right now, it's just covered with sage blooming like that. And the yellow flower is sweet yellow sage, clover. Sweet yellow clover. They're growing together. And let me see what's next. Hold on a second. And there's sage and And the yellow is mustard. Mustard, yeah. And this is just, what we saw. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, that's where I was taking my hike. Isn't that beautiful? That's the sage blooming with the mountains in the background. And the last picture I'm going to show you is this one. Ah, it was a beautiful hike. Yeah, no kidding, Melinda. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hike. Yay, Mona and Raina Rose, patiently waiting for spring. This is a problem that I have, which is that we get spring so early in California. And I want to share all these spring songs, but I know you guys aren't there yet. And so I feel, a little bad because, I'm ready to crank up spring songs and you guys are still dealing with snow, right? Feels like spring. Dawn says it feels like spring at 77 degrees, but 50 by 7. Yeah, 50 is a nice temperature for night. Hey, Mr. Bruce kindergartners are there. Thank you. You love our songs. That's great. All right, so let's do this one. You can help me out with the sounds. I'll show you what we're going to do. Everybody here has a bucket. Yes. Okay, you can say yes. Everybody's bucket holds light. Right. And a little light here and a little light there, till everybody's bucket shines bright. We get it going with a helping hand. Here I am. It's so easy. Everybody here has a bucket. Yes. Everybody's bucket holds light. Right. And a little light here and a little light there, till everybody's bucket shines bright. We get it going with a friendly look. That's all it took. With a helping hand, here I am. It's so easy. Everybody here has a bucket. Yes. Everybody's bucket holds light. Right. And a little light here and a little light there, till everybody's bucket shines bright. We get it going with a big hello. What do you know? With a friendly look, that's all it took. With a helping hand, here I am. It's so easy. Everybody here has a bucket. Yes. Everybody's bucket holds light. Right. And a little light here and a little light there, till everybody's bucket shines bright. We get it going. Make a brand new friend. Come on in with a big hello. What do you know? With a friendly look, that's all it took. With a helping hand, here I am. It's so easy. Everybody here has a bucket. Yes. Everybody's bucket holds light. Right. And a little light here and a little light there, till everybody's bucket, each and every bucket, every single bucket shines bright. Woo! Yay. Buckets. That invisible bucket we're all carrying around, that we want everybody's to be full so we feel good. Bucket filling. Yeah. So I actually had a situation yesterday where I was talking to a friend, and she, she's had some stuff she's had to deal with. It's been kind of difficult. And so I tried, I hoped I was filling her bucket by just listening. Caring. So I thought I'd do this song today. When I care enough to share my heart, what a chain of caring I can start. All I need to do is lend a friendly ear when someone sheds a tear. To be there is how I show I care. Helping doesn't have to cost a dime. There's no greater gift to give than time. when someone needs for me to hear their point of view. It's something I can do till I've shown they're really not alone. As I travel through my life, I often find a way to show caring and compassion as I go about my day. When I say I care, I mean it too. It's not just in my words, it's what I do. I can feel it in the way my spirit soars when I'm reaching out to yours. Being there, no matter when or where, is how I show I care. It's how I show I care. Yeah, just listening sometimes. Sometimes that's it. All you have to do is just listen. It's a sweet thing. And one of the things I try not to do is try and solve the problem. Sometimes people just want us to listen, just hear what they're going through. Let's see, wait a minute, hold on. Let's see what people have been writing in here. Okay. Hello and good morning, Cora. Dennis and Dason, Colton, Logan, and Navia are here, along with Dawn, Shell. And Cora says, Wesley made a plan to listen to your concert as soon as he gets home from school today. He has missed being able to sign in and play his ukulele with you. Okay. You know what, Kathy? Send your pictures to redgrammar@gmail.com. And make sure that the grammar has an ER at the end. That's the easiest way for me, if that's all right. And I'll show them next week. Christy, aloha from Hawaii. Yeah. Riker loves seeing the flowers. He loves to collect yellow flowers. Nice. There's a lot of yellow flowers up on the mountain right now. Hey, Meg. Okay, let's see. So, actually, Andy, my son Andy, is doing it's some kind of like gathering in Skid Row in Los Angeles on Saturday for homeless people. They'll be doing haircuts and a clothes donation thing and some music. And so he was letting me know, asking me to come over and be there with him. And it made me think of this song we wrote years and years ago when my boys were little. And this is really about just taking a tour around your house. And it's really just a fun little song, but whenever I think about people who don't have homes to be in, I think of this song. Anyway, maybe we can just say a little prayer for the people that don't have homes. And be grateful for the ones we have, okay? I live in a house. I live in a house. If you want to get in or you want to get out, that's what my front door's about. So come on now and follow me into my house. I live in a house. I live in a house. My house has windows so I can see the sunshine come shining in on me. I can hear the birds singing out in the trees. I look at them, they look back at me in my house. I live in a house. I live in a house. In my house there's a kitchen, and in my kitchen there's a refrigerator. The refrigerator keeps my milk ice cold for when I want to pour it on my Cheerios in the morning. And in my house see. I see my bed where I go to sleep in the evening. And next to my bed is my dresser tall, and in my dresser I keep my clothes. I put on my clothes when I get up in the morning. I live in a house. I live in a house. And in my house there's a bathroom, and in my bathroom there's a tub where I wash my take my bath with a bar of soap. I rub that soap all over me. I wash my tummy and I wash my knees till I'm all clean. I live in a house. I live in a house. It sure is nice to have a place to go, and I play all day and I end up so tired that I just want to go to bed. In my house. Yay! In my house. Sure is nice to have a place to go. Well, let's see. Henry just asked if we could do the finger play. I think we could do that. Let's try it. Okay. Get your fingers ready. I like to take my fingers and pretend they're butterflies. They go flutter, 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 flying up into the sky. Sometimes I land them on my arm or rest them on my knee till they go flutter, flutter, flutter up and down in front of me. I like to take my fingers and pretend they're fish of gold. They go swishy, swishy, swishy. They're slippery to hold. And when I sometimes catch one, I know he won't stay long. He goes swishy, 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 right back where he belongs. I like to take my fingers and pretend they're slithering snakes. They go hissing, 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 climbing hills and swimming lakes. But my snakes are very friendly when they go slithering by, because when they're hissing, 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 they're really saying, hi. It's great. We can do all kinds of things with fingers. Hello, hello. Flowers. I don't know. What do you do with your fingers? Let's see. Good morning, Rose. Good morning, Jan. Okay. Hey, Shelley. Okay, let's see. What else? Oh, well, I'd like to sing this song. This is one of my favorite songs from Long Ago America songs. And we just lost someone in our family that we were very close to. She was 96, so she had a good long life. And we were right there, which was very sweet. So I want to sing this for Betty. Hold on. My grandfather's clock was too large for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was taller by half than the old man himself, though it weighed not a penny, weighed more. It was bought on the morn of the day that he was born, and was always his treasure and pride. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. In swing to and fro. Many hours had he spent as a boy. And in childhood and manhood, the clock seemed to know and to share in his grief and his joy. And it struck 24 as he entered at the door with a blooming and beautiful bride. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. 90 years without slumbering. Tick-tock, tick-tock, it's life, seconds numbering. Tick-tock, tick-tock, but it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. It rang an alarm in the dead of the night, an alarm that for years had been dumb. And we knew that if spirit was winging its flight, that his hour of departure had come. Still the clock kept the time with a soft and muffled chime, as we silently stood by his side. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. 90 years without slumbering. Tick-tock, tick-tock, it's life, seconds numbering. Tick-tock, tick-tock, but it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. Sweet song. And it's the natural progression of things. We get done doing the work we're supposed to do here, and we move on to the next world. So it's all wonderful, but of course we miss people. Yeah, that's okay to do that. It's a feeling. It's okay to feel it. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. This is a song I want to do. Doodle-dip-dip. Dip-ba-doo-ba-dee-ba-doo-ba. Dip-dip-doop-dip-doop-dee-ba-doop-dee-ba-doo-da. All kinds of people on this planet, right? All kinds of people on that planet right there. They each bring something special. Every culture has all kinds of cool stuff. So let's go. Folks have been on this planet for generations, in every land and every nation, giving their best from dawn to dusk, leaving all they learned to us. Add together, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, we've got a whole lot, we're rich. Okay, every time you hear me sing that 1, 2, 3 part, can you put up your fingers? Add it together, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, we've got a whole lot, and then you go, we're rich. Now these citizens have come and gone, but what they've left lives on and on. From Asia Minor to Mexico, Papua New Guinea to Ohio. Add it together, what do you got? Highland fling. We got hula and calypso. We got the western swing. We got hoop dance, line dance, fancy dance, jig. Tell me in Madrid the flamenco is big. We're rich. We're rich. Think about games. We got hopscotch. We got chess and parcheesi. We got double dutch jump rope. That doesn't look easy. We got baseballs, bocce balls, rugby, lacrosse, and in the game of polo, there's a ball and a horse. We're rich. We got songs that move us, machines that think, drums that talk, and lights that blink. We got cosmonauts, outrigger canoes, Arabic numerals, and southern blues. And together, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, we've got a whole lot. We're rich. It's been done before, we'll do it again. That's where we come in, my friend. It's in our hearts and in our minds to add a gift to what we find. Take it all together, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, we've got a whole lot. We're rich. One more time, a little louder. We're rich. One more time, a little louder. We're rich. One last time, loudest. We're rich. Whew, yeah. We are so rich. What did we have? The other week, we had Ethiopian food for dinner. Yeah. Have you ever had Ethiopian? Oh, man. Injera. They make this bread, and it's kind of spongy. It's like it's kind of like a crepe, but it's got lots of holes in it from where the air was coming up through it, and it's springy. And you tear off a piece and you pick some of the food up out of the bowl with the bread. Ethiopian, and last night or the night before I had Persian food. The food, I mean, that's one of the great things we're rich about, but just ways of thinking. Look at that mask. Look at that mask right next to me there. Isn't that beautiful? From Africa? I've never really talked to you about what's on the wall behind me. Do you see this sand painting? That's a Navajo sand painting. Yeah, it's a healer. It's a healer. I picked that up from my mom years ago. When she passed, I kept that. And this is the frog from, I think it's Bali, from Bali. And the elephants from Africa. I'm not sure where that little box is from. It's a wonderful prayer book I use a lot. And, the moose. The moose, is that from Minnesota or from Maine or from Alaska? I don't know where he's from. He's a puppet. I love him. Yay, Jan. Nice to hear that. So those are some things on the wall. Oh, and isn't that a cool sign? There was a school in Texas that gave me that. Yeah, from Friendswood, Texas, Klein Elementary. And they got me that when I was there for doing a Red Day. I've been there a bunch of times. All different letters from license plates around the country. Isn't that cool? Yeah, all right. Well, let's see. So, one more song. Let's end with this. I like to end my things with this lots of times. The great big wheel goes round and round. The sun goes up and the sun goes down. We keep living from day to day. I look around me and I have to say I'm lucky spending my life with you. I'm lucky. And I know we're gonna make it through. There's no one else in the world like you. And No one does things the way you do. I wouldn't trade you for anything. You bring a smile to my heart and you make me sing. I'm lucky spending my life with you. You know I'm lucky and I know we're gonna make it through. I'm lucky spending my life with you. You know I'm lucky and I know we're gonna make it through. We are. Well, it was really nice spending Thursday morning with you. Get out on a walk. See if there's any flowers coming up. Even if you're somewhere where it's cold, check. You might see some crocuses. By the way, we were talking about smells. The crocuses have such a great smell, don't they? Oh, the hyacinths. It's the hyacinths. They come up early, too. Check out for them. Okay, you guys have a great week.